Welcome back. Today we're diving into a super practical explainer all about the absolute foundational step of your skincare routine, washing your face. But we aren't just talking about generic advice here, we are unpacking the actual science of cleansing. When exactly should you be doing it? Morning, night, both? It's a topic that's honestly surrounded by so much confusion, but we're going to break down the pure biology of your skin today and solve this mystery once and for all. So let's kick things off by challenging a really common habit right out of the gate. Be honest, how many of you just splash some top water on your face in the morning and call it good? It is incredibly common to just assume that water alone is totally enough to keep your face clean, especially if you haven't even left the house. But as we're about to see, this habit might literally be working against your skin's natural biology and completely blocking your other expensive skincare products from actually doing their jobs. Here's a quick roadmap for this explainer. We're going from the underlying biology of your skin's daily cycle straight through to picking the perfect ingredients for your specific needs and finally busting some huge myths that might be ruining your routine. To understand how to wash our face, we first have to understand the skin's internal clock. See, your skin doesn't just sit there like some inactive protective wrapper. It's a highly dynamic organ. And the absolutely crucial thing to know is that your skin operates on a circadian rhythm. Just like your brain tells your body when to sleep and when to wake up, your skin literally has its own natural 24-hour biological clock. Throughout the cycle, it completely shifts its primary function, which heavily dictates what it needs from you when you're standing over the sink. The difference is literally night and day. During the daytime, your skin is in full-on day mode. It acts as a shield, focusing entirely on defense and protecting you against environmental stressors. Think UV rays, smog, and bacteria. But at night, it shifts into night mode and becomes a repair shop. Cell turnover spikes, and it frantically works to heal all the microscopic damage you took during the day. Grasping this shift is exactly why washing in the morning versus the evening serves two entirely different biological purposes. So let's talk about that morning cleanse and what we are actually trying to achieve. There is this huge misconception that your face is perfectly clean when you wake up just because you were asleep in your own bed. But in reality, even while you're dreaming, your sebaceous glands are wide awake, pumping out excess oil, also known as sebum. Your body is sweating, plus you've got an accumulation of dead skin cells and whatever bacteria was chilling on your pillowcase. A gentle morning wash is completely essential to clear away these overnight impurities. If you skip this, you're basically applying your pricey vitamin C serums directly on top of a wall of oil and dead skin. You have to prep the canvas first. Now, let's flip the script and look at the nighttime routine. If the morning is about prep, the evening is all about intervention. This is arguably the most critical time to help your skin barrier out. Throughout the day, your face acts like a giant magnet. It collects environmental pollution, dust, super stubborn sunscreen residue, makeup, and sweat mixed with acne-causing bacteria. Leaving that grime on overnight directly sabotages that night mode repair process we just talked about. If your skin is suffocating under a layer of smog and SPF, it simply cannot increase cell turnover and heal itself effectively. And the medical community entirely backs this up. Dermatologist Dr. Gupta notes that nighttime cleansing is one of the single most important skincare habits for this exact reason. The goal here isn't to scrub your face raw, but you absolutely have to wash away that specific daytime buildup without stripping your natural moisture barrier. Okay, so we've nailed down the when and the why. Let's transition into the what and talk ingredients. Choosing the right face wash is a total game changer, and it's all about mapping expert-recommended ingredients directly to your specific skin type to take the guesswork out of things. If you battle oily or acne-prone skin, you want niacinamide. It's phenomenal for controlling that excess oil while actually strengthening your barrier. On the flip side, if your skin feels tight, squeaky, or dry after washing, you need hyaluronic acid. It's a powerful humectant that deeply hydrates and prevents that awful post-wash dryness. And if your skin is sensitive or feeling damaged, ceramides are your best friend. They actively patch up and repair the barrier to lock moisture in. To put all this science into a practical blueprint, here's an ideal expert-backed 4-step morning routine. Step 1. Utilize that fresh canvas by washing with a gentle cleanser tailored with the ingredients we just discussed. Step 2. Apply an antioxidant like a vitamin C serum to boost that daily defense. Step 3. Lock it all in with a lightweight moisturizer. And step 4, which is completely non-negotiable, finish with a broad-spectrum SPF 30 or higher. You've cleared the overnight oils, and now your skin's day mode shield is fully armed. Now check out how the evening routine prioritizes something totally different. Step 1 is specifically targeted at makeup and sunscreen removal, using micellar water or a cleansing balm. A gentle cleanser alone usually won't break down heavy SPF or foundation. Once that top layer of grime is gone, step 2 is your actual gentle cleanse. Step 3 is your treatment phase. This is where your retinols go because they work best during that nighttime repair cycle. Finally, finish with a rich, nourishing moisturizer to support your skin's overnight recovery.
With those perfect routines locked in, it is time to do some rapid-fire myth-busting.
Let's start with a myth that might be secretly sabotaging your skin right now. The idea that the more you wash, the better. If you have acne or oily skin, it's so incredibly tempting to think that washing your face 3, 4, or 5 times a day is gonna fix the problem. But is that actually true?
Definitively false. Washing too frequently causes something dermatologists call transepidermal water loss. Basically, over-cleansing completely strips away the natural lipids your skin desperately needs to protect itself. That weakens the barrier, causing redness and irritation. And here's the crazy part. This dehydration triggers your sebaceous glands to completely panic and produce even more oil to compensate. So overwashing literally makes you greasier. Stick to twice a day unless you just finished a heavy workout.
Here is another one, especially relevant for the work-from-home crowd. If you didn't step foot outside today and you didn't put a single drop of makeup on, can you just skip the evening wash? Nope, false again. Remember that circadian rhythm? Your skin is a biological engine that continually produces sebum, whether you're at the office or on your couch. Furthermore, indoor environments are packed with their own invisible offenders. Indoor air pollutants, dust mites, cooking oils, and bacteria all settle right onto your skin throughout the day. All of that still needs to be washed away before your head hits the pillow. Before we wrap up this explainer, let's run through a few critical mistakes you absolutely must avoid. Even with the best products, these bad habits will completely undo your hard work. First, washing with scalding hot water is a massive mistake. It literally melts away your natural skin lipids. Keep it lukewarm. Next, using dirty towels. Think about it. If your towel has been hanging in a damp, humid bathroom for a week, wiping your face with it just rubs bacteria straight into your freshly cleansed pores. Seriously, swap out your face towels frequently. Also, never skip moisturizer right after cleansing. Apply it while your skin is still slightly damp to trap that hydration. And please put down the daily harsh physical scrubs. They just cause microscopic tears in your skin barrier. Renowned dermatologist Dr. Dadu really sums up the whole philosophy perfectly. Cleanse twice a day and choose a gentle cleanser based on your skin type rather than using harsh soaps that strip away your natural oils. It all comes down to balance. Healthy skin isn't about sterilizing your face or scrubbing it excessively. It's about gentle, consistent support tailored to your unique biology. So, keeping this whole science of the circadian rhythm in mind, that daily transition from defense to repair, I really want you to think about your own habits. Next time you're standing at your bathroom sink, look at the products you're actually using. Feel the temperature of the water. Ask yourself, is my routine truly supporting my skin's 24-hour cycle, or is it getting in the way? Start syncing up with your skin's biological clock, and you are absolutely going to see the difference. Thanks for hanging out with me for this explainer, and I'll see you next time.